The Oakland A's are now considering a new location for their new stadium.
The original idea was to put the ballpark on this empty field.
My name is Aidan Barry. I'm First Vice President of Catellus Development Group. I'm very pleased to be here tonight, and I really appreciate the opportunity to address you, Mayor, Council, and staff. Catellus, first and foremost, is committed to maintaining the Pacific Commons Shopping Center as a prospering economic engine for the city of Fremont. In conclusion, and as stated before, the location of the stadium as identified in the NOP filed by the city will result in material and adverse impacts to the Pacific Commons Center. Tonight is not the forum to discuss our detailed concerns, but suffice it to say we are strongly opposed to a stadium development in the location identified on Figure 3 of the NOP.
Thank you very much, Mayor and Council. I am Tom Blaylock, Vice President of the BART Board of Directors at the present time, and looking forward to proceeding rapidly with the Warm Springs extension. I've been working on that sucker since I was on the city staff in 1983. We are fully funded. Measure B in Santa Clara County passed, so that means they're in a really good starting block position. And the A's are coming to town in one way or another. What could be sweeter? And I'm pleased that the A's are showing willingness to look at that 240-acre area that's on their plan over here.
A new mass transit station will open up just down the road at Warm Springs. And with that change, up popped the idea, why not move the A's new ballpark over to the new station?
And it's going to be a standalone stadium with potentially a little bit of retail with it.
But even a standalone ballpark is still quite a financial package for these times. Do you guys think this is going to actually happen?
Absolutely.
Here we are, 2 years later, still looking at the EIR process. So for all of the misperception out there that this council has already approved this project and it's a done deal, it certainly is not the case.
Do you guys think this is going to actually happen?
Absolutely.
The comment that nobody knows anything about this is because it's brand new. There's no formal application has been made to build a ballpark there. The site that you're talking about in Warm Springs is an alternate site, and there's been a request to look at the alternate site. Okay, that's the state of affairs. So to start passing judgment on that is premature. We can't do that. You can do that if you want, but we can't do that, and we won't. But you're welcome to say whatever you want to say. So to start passing judgment on that is premature. We can't do that.
Do you guys think this is going to actually happen?
Absolutely.
Sylvia Amico, followed by Jill Hoffman.
Hi, my name is Sylvia Amico. I'm here not because I'm against the ballpark, but I do have some concerns. First of all, as you all know, our infrastructure is in shambles. There's potholes, whether it's in Warm Springs or in Pacific Commons. Secondly, you claim you're going to build a ballpark, an elementary school, Mr. Wolf. These new kids will have to go to a junior high and high school. Mr. Wolf, have you seen our junior high and high schools? They're falling apart, and teachers don't have enough classrooms as it is. And the parking lots are a mess. And when you have more people going to a ballpark, they're going to park in those schools, and that's going to create a bigger mess. Okay? Our police department is also let's just say, it leaves a lot to be desired. And when you need their help, they're not there. So when there's a crime being committed at the ballpark, a retired cop isn't going to help me. And last but not least, BART is being extended, which is great, and I'm all for it, but it is very expensive compared to a light rail or a bus system. What makes you think the average family will spend $20 on a BART ticket and the cost of a ball game? I urge the council people and everybody involved to get more involved in this and ask more questions. Thank you.
Your time is up. Thank you. Joe Hoffman, followed by Daniel Lee.
Hi, I'm Jill Hoffman, and I'm a 30-year resident of Fremont. And I love where I live, and I have no problem with the A's coming to Fremont or anything else. I have a big problem with the alternative site. I have concerns about my safety. My home is really important to me. I won't feel safe if I have a big, huge ballpark with all the noise and with all the traffic problems. It's really kind of disheartening that the city has even considered this site. My whole life has been the city of Fremont. I love it here. It's beautiful here. I love the people. It's just that I'm afraid that if this ballpark comes to my neighborhood, I'm going to have to leave, and I really don't want to leave Fremont. So I'm here to tell you that what my opinion is, and to urge you, please, find another site other than Warm Springs. Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor and council members, for listening to us. My name is Janet Fitzgerald Friend, and my husband Kevin and I, who's here tonight, have moved to Fremont 4 years ago with our daughter, who was recently adopted from China. We moved to Warm Springs partly because of the diversity. We felt our daughter would feel comfortable here, and also because of the high quality of education and the good quality of life. We have been very active in the community. We are currently Neighborhood Watch captains. I'm a member of the PTO. I'm a member of the Fun Mothers Club. And my husband and I are members now of the Fremont Citizens Network, who is, as you know, opposing the stadium proposal. Whether it's premature or not, we feel that it's important for us to be heard as early as possible, perhaps to save some time and money and effort. We feel that perhaps we're not being listened to, and we hope that that's not the case, but we hope the council will listen to our concerns, which include traffic, cost to our infrastructure, increase in crime, decrease in our property values. I don't think the people of Warm Springs moved here so that we could have a big, loud, noisy baseball park in our backyard. I don't think this reflects the values of the diverse people, the well-educated people, the hard-working people of Warm Springs. We hope you will listen to our request tonight to listen whether you think it is too early or not. We think it's never too early to be heard.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you guys think this is going to actually happen?
Absolutely.
Do you guys think this is going to actually happen?
Absolutely.